everybody, another awesome edition of Metal Couch Cast, Season 2, Episode 15. The metal show that's not, these guys are not clean, coming to you pre-recorded from Syracuse, New York. Destroy something! I'm JCNG with NewYorkStateMusic.com. Not Vanilla Ice, by the way.
I am Mosh Pit Fardo, voice actor for hire.
I'm Steven Smith from Extreme Metal Radio. Oh, fuck, it's Black Metal Steve. Fuck it, baby. And Black Metal Steve from Extreme Metal Radio and NewYorkStateMusic.com.
We got an awesome show for you today.
Hello, behind camera.
Huh? Oh my God. This is not my day. This is not my day. Not my day.
And always behind camera, pooping around and whatnot, is Psycho Steve.
We got a hell of a show for you today. We got to talk about our fallen idols later on at the end of the show. Also, we have to debate something that's been bothering me. The whole DIO hologram thing. More on that later. But before we get to any of that shit, some awesome tour announcements came in the past few weeks that we've got to get to right now. Ministry! One more fix!
I love Ministry.
Yes, really same here. Ministry's going on tour, and they got a few stops nearby. Hopefully we'll check out one of those.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
What other tour announcements we got rolled up?
We got, for all you prog snobs out there, Dream Theater is back on the United States circuit, starting in October. They're going to be around the Niagara Falls area November 10th. They're going to be Albany November 14th. And I believe it's the 22nd. We'll have a link in the description below, but basically we'll have tour dates and everything. But yeah, they're coming to New York.
We got Cannibal Corpse. They got a new album coming out in October and a new tour coming up soon from Eric Gordon himself, saying he actually worked on the new album to get ready for some new cannibalism. Fuck my knife! Oh, yeah! I come blood.
This week just saw the announcement that Ronnie James Dio Hologram is not just going to be making it a one-off appearance, it's going to be going on a full-fledged tour in Europe and the United States. Man, what are your thoughts?
That's kind of, I don't know, man. Like, I understand, like, when they did it for Vodka, and there's understand, like, one festival type of deal, but doing, like, a whole tour, I mean, it doesn't seem like a very right idea for it. Like, basically just watching a TV screen mimic Dio. I mean, what are they going to have? They're going to someone actually singing? It's going to be just freaking voiceovers from Dio, from his tracks, like, just backing tracks? Or what? Like, seriously, like, Dio's, I don't know, maybe rest in peace, but that's just, you know, let him rest, I mean, at this point.
That, I am in total agreement with that. I think, because we need to, since he's gone, I'm looking at it towards a future standpoint. The next, Dio, there's never going to be another Dio, but the next Dio, you know, I think we should just keep focusing on the, ahead and remember the good times and just let him just fully rest in peace. That's kind of like there's actually a Japanese hologram that they started doing that in like the early 2000s, and I was even opposed to that. It's just like, yeah, the musicians are playing, they're actually playing, but to see like a, you know, so like an actual singer that's not there.
And the Michael Jackson hologram too.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson hologram
so that just
too.
makes no
Freddie
sense.
Mercury, Tupac.
It's an interesting concept, but I really don't think that they should just tour with that. It should be like you know, like how they do pop-up restaurants. It just should be like at the O2 Arena or something like that, one time only, instead of, you know, going to all these venues and just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem.
Hey, you're paying so much money to see just a hologram of someone that passed away.
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of like a very morbid thing. Oh, let's see, you know, someone that passed away and just throw money at them like it's like a live concert. Makes no
Okay,
sense.
the main gripe I have with, okay, forget the fact that it's a hologram and this and that. I mean, the one-off vodka I could understand, but making a full-fledged tour, and I guess what I'm bothered by is they're capitalizing on Ronnie's name and his music in a very ill manner. I think I'd feel slightly different if the money was going towards the Ronnie James Dio Cancer Fund.
It's not?
It's not. As far as I know, it is not. So correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I read, it is not. So basically,
that's bold.
The Wendy Dio is behind this whole thing, and I would urge metalheads not to go to these shows. Yes, Chester Bennington committed suicide the other week. We were all heartbroken about it.
Another one.
Yeah, it's just fresh off of Chris Cornell's suicide, this happened. So that's why.
It happened on his and Chris Cornell's birthday too.
Yeah.
They said. And they were really good friends,
more
man.
of-
Really good friends.
Yeah, he was the stepfather of his kids.
Yeah.
So this is it's so bizarre. I'm like, oh my god. And the spooky thing is, I actually saw Chris Cornell and Linkin Park together back in 2008.
Man, that
Yes.
they're always so young, man. It's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
way too young.
it just sucks because he had demons, he had struggles, drugs, alcohol, depression, and all that, and he did exactly what Chris did, and that's just what makes it so like disturbing, I guess.
well, they definitely like jamming out, wherever they are, at least they're buddies somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chester, we hope you're at peace. Thank you for all the music you've given us. I was a huge fan of the first 2 albums. They're masterpieces.
I always going to love me.
I can't imagine what the friends and family are going through right now, but your fans are really heartbroken as well. So,
Yep.
Chester, horns up for Chester. And on top of that, George A. Romero, the master of zombie horror, who launched the genre of zombie movies: Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead,
Land of the Dead,
Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead,
Island of the Dead,
Monkey Shines.
Monkey
Yep.
Shine.
Yes, George A. Romero was a master of practical effects, using blood and guts. It was indie film too.
Yeah, I also think he also did if I believe so, if I'm correct, he also did the Crazies too. He did the Crazies.
Yes,
Yep, he
yes.
did the Crazies too. He was like, I grew up in old school horror movies,
Yep.
so when I heard when he died, I was like heartbroken. Like, nah.
Fuck The Walking Dead.
Yeah, fuck that.
The Romero films rule, man.
Give me an old school.
Can't beat the
60s, 70s.
classics.
You can't beat the classics.
Romero himself didn't even like Walking Dead, and I agree with him.
Yeah,
so.
he did. He said he felt that he took away from the zombies themselves and actually just focused on pure drama than the
They
situation.
should have just kept Walking Dead.
Walk on home, boy.
No, George A. Romero, you were the not only did you master of special effects and practical effects, but characterizations and story building.
There's a lot, and he has so many metaphor in his movies, the zombies that the people
And your
already
sense
were
of
zombies
humor.
already, Dawn of the Dead.
Oh,
And the sense of
That
humor.
people already were zombies already before, and with the commercialization of these malls. So basically, it's the whole point that we already been zombies to begin with. Just that in Dawn of the Dead, you just dead zombies.
We all have a little zombie in us.
Exactly.
All right, so horns up for George A. Romero.
Hell yeah.
All right, hey, that's all we got for now. Of course, keep it right here. We have one more episode left of Metal Couchcast, then we're taking a break. Be sure to check out this man's interview with Havoc,
Yeah.
and we have more interviews to come. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Subscribe, ding that fucking bell, spread this like a disease, spread it like syphilis, let everybody know about Metal
Put it like your
Couchcast.
ex-girlfriend.
Mwah.
Alright, till then, we'll see you next week. Coming to you pre-recorded from Syracuse, New York.
Destroy something!